What's going on, everyone? Milky here, back again with another one. Today I've got a deck list which is super random, but it's something that I've been thinking about for a really long time. What if you just put cards that pair well together, tiny little combo pieces, doesn't really matter too much what they are, and you kind of put them all together in a deck and see how it does? Well, that's what I've done. I've put all of these cards together in a deck, and they are little combos within themselves, 2 and 3 card combos for the most part, that are just really strong. And if you draw them together, the playlines are awesome. If sometimes the playlines don't work out like that and it's not as good, but I've had so much fun playing this deck. And I think a big thing is it's often really nice to play meta decks and play really strong decks and do well with them. But you also have to remember that this game is all about fun and enjoying the game. So I've had an absolute ton of fun playing lots of cards I usually wouldn't play in this deck and finding actually a lot of success with it and figuring out new play lines and different things that I can do with the deck. So for me, this has been a really enjoyable time. I've had a blast playing it and I wanted to share it with everyone. So taking a look at the specific deck we've got here, it's actually a concoction of lots of different things. Now, I'm not saying this is like a meta deck or anything like that, but I'm really enjoying the idea of having a deck which does lots of different things, flexible playlines, and little combos within it. So what we've got here is we've got some move, we've got some ways to gain power, we've got some ability to predict and understand what your opponent's doing and read their plays. We've also got a little bit of a discard package, as well as a big shift on the final turn. So, little key combos, we've got a Nightcrawler Angela, great way to get a little extra buff there. Daredevil working great with Gamora later on in the deck. Storm and Jessica Jones, great little combo piece there. We've got Doctor Strange, Vulture, and Miles Morales, as well as Nightcrawler, all there having little move components which can work really well together should the playlines line up. We've then also got Ghost Rider and Black Cat, essentially 10 power across 2 spaces for 4 cost, which is a great little combo there. And then rounding out the deck, we've got Heimdall, which I have found is just like an insane final turn play. And this is by no means a dedicated move deck, but what it does is it's incredibly difficult to predict for your opponent, especially in a deck like this. But also, like, just the way that you have to think about what you're lining up and playing with turns, it's been really enjoyable to do. And building up to that final turn shift, especially if you know you've got Heimdall coming. I've had a blast playing this deck, I can be completely honest. I'm not sure if it's a super high success rate deck or anything like that, but if you are looking for some fun, decks like this can definitely bring that for you. So definitely check it out. Stick around, check out the gameplay. Again, I said we had so much fun checking out this one. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, really does help us out. I'm going to bounce, but until the next one, I'll see you then. We got to assume Hazmat. I assume Hazmat, so he's got it, I guess. He swaps out his cards there. So that's something. That's just bad for Hazmat. I think this is the better play. Jubilee. Into Wong. Okay, that's not good for him. Hazmat. We got this. If he just trusted his Wong was going to come out, he could have got double Hazmat, but it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered in the end. Very nice. Fine for us. We do end up often with Heimdall stacking power into the left location, so we can maybe avoid it early on, I guess. Westview, okay. We can always move this out, move it back. Sure, we got an early snapper. Alright. Okay. Just trying to think what we want to do here. Potentially, like, just storm this out now as well. We can also storm this. Let's storm this. I think he's going to play Nidavellir, yeah. So we'll do our JJ after this. Do our JJ here. We might try and win Nidavellir and Shadowland. Hopefully this is big. Spider-Man? Okay, that's not impactful at all. What does this pull? Does this pull our JJ? Because we don't want to do that. I think if we can get the on reveal here. We'll do this in case you want to play Miles Morales next turn. Is he going to play here or here? Let's see if he plays in here. Okay, he did. He did. Okay, so he's got his Ghost Rider Infinite play, which is cool because we are getting away from this lane. So I think we actually just win. I don't know, but I feel like we are in a very good spot here. I would snap him back, but I don't want him to run. I'm going to do this. That's fine. These are coming anyways. These are coming anyways, buddy. They're all coming. They're all coming. Look at this. Love to see it. You love to see it. Dude, this deck is cracked. It's doing well so far, actually. Black Hat Ghost Rider, love to see it. We've got Big House. Sure. We don't have. I guess our follow up is Ghost Rider. We'll do this. We'll get started on it. Why not? We can muck around with Kunlun because of our deck. Is this an Electro? Is this... Sorry, it is an Electro. Is this a Galactus? Because I don't know if we beat Galactus. I don't know if we can mess up Galactus either. Captain Marvel. Surely that isn't in a Galactus deck, right? Surely not. How do we... like Daredevil here? Doctor Strange actually loses us. But we can pull it and then push it back. Right? That seems kind of cool. Let's do this. Why not? Do something different. Alright, so it's not a Galactus. Okay. It's just a Galactus here. I don't know what this deck is that he's playing. Captain Marvel Electro. I'm not too sure. Guess he didn't expect the Heimdall. Nice leader, buddy. I like Storming Lechugelia because often people don't play in there early, so you can can often get away with it a little bit. Yeah, Island. I think we do. We'll just drop Angelo in there. So usually I'd storm this, but I think we need to keep tempo with Muir Island here. Just so we don't get outpaced, I think. We'll do this. Okay, so he's gonna probably win middle with a 9-man play. You have to assume that. I think storming this is probably the best playline now. So I don't see him playing in here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, this is cheeky. This is cheeky. So ideally he plays a card here. I mean, we can... There's a bit we can do here. It's definitely a bit we can do. Okay, so he has the flipped Iron Man, which is very rough. This is 10. Say he hits once. 14. Because what I can also do is I can do this. Which is also kind of good. I think we do this. Is this flipped? It is flipped.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so we are ahead in middle. Can we beat whatever he's got in the right lane? Man, I really kind of wish I played down like... I couldn't have. I just didn't have the energy. Could move. We can move everything and win easily. It's overkill though. We can keep these two here, which is not going to be enough either. These two go and win us that lane. Oh, this is such an awkward turn. It's this play. That's the only play we can make. But we just assume we lose. No way. Oh, dude, I did not expect to win that game. That is cracked. That is cracked. Oh, wow. Hopefully we can get our hands on our... Hopefully we can get our hands on our Heimdall before the end of the game. Oh, it's Kovia. Interesting, because we'll either bring back Miles Morales or Black Cat with Ghost Rider if we get him, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, we don't really make use of this. I mean, we can't... Yeah, actually, we do. So I think I'll do this first. Heimdall here goes a little crazy. Alright, is this a Galactus deck? Could be a Galactus deck.
Wind, aid my hand.
So without Heimdall, I'm a little nervous about not playing in here. This has got to be Galactus, right? Just Galactus here. Professor X. Okay, okay. I think we do this. Professor X is an interesting one for sure. Is this Destroyer? A card's actually going to be bigger than Destroyer. Which is kind of insane. Okay, Heimdall loses us the game, so we won't do Heimdall. We can do Angela Ghost Rider. But actually, no, we should actually just do Ghost Rider. It brings back Miles Morales, and it brings back Black Cat. I don't know if this wins us the game. Yes, it does. Guess it does. I don't think there was a way for him to do anything else here. The Professor X was cute, but what was he going to do? Spectrum? I don't think Spectrum wins. I'm just enjoying playing different cards. Like, Miles Morales is actually such a cool card. Such a sick card to play. Okay, Daredevil. We'll see what we can do with Daredevil. We've got Gamora, so we can get immediate Daredevil value on turn 5 if we want it. I don't mind this, actually. I doubt he'll play here, so Storm JJ seems pretty solid, actually. We also have a little bit of movement in the deck, so we can get in there later on, too. It's kind of sick. Look at that. And we draw Ghost Rider. Like, sometimes you just draw the little combo pieces. Like, this entire deck is just built around, like, cool little combos that are, like, 1 or 2 cards and just do super well. It's really cool. It's really cool. The entire deck. I don't know how well it does with Big Shuri decks, though. Because this Big Shuri deck might cause us a little bit of trouble. He's probably revealing here whether he's got an Arnim Zola or not. So assume this is the card that he's going to put here and here. Right? Typhoid Mary. This is going to go to 20. He might just Taskmaster here as well. It's kind of crazy as well that he can do that. We can get 12 here. Do we take the 12? I think we take the 12 because it fits better. I don't know if we win this. I assume it's the Taskmaster here. I'm going to add 15 though. Outside of cards. He adds 25. I think he wins, but Taskmaster or it's either Taskmaster or Arnim Zola. This is still our best play anyways, so we'll go after it. So Zola. Okay. So we definitely lose middle. He does lose power though quite significantly with the double Typhoid Mary. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, though. We came really close. We came, like, really close. It was a good effort. Didn't quite get there in the end, though. Oh, Gamora. Actually pretty bad for us. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Thinking we're vulturing middle to move it later on. We'll see though. Look at this giant head. I only just unlocked this this chibi variant, but it's a big melon. Rickety bridge, huh? The rickety bridge. Okay, what are we doing? We don't really have a way to play around rickety bridge that well, to be honest. Sabertooth. Oh, is this Galactus then? How do you beat Galactus? Gosh. I think at the moment we do Jessica Jones, we do Ghost Rider here, and then we do Heimdall. It's like, it's okay. It's a decent play. Okay, so that's free. We gotta remember that. It's probably a It's probably a Galactus. But is it like final turn Galactus with Sabertooth? I don't know, it's really interesting. So he wants to keep the rickety bridge around. That is interesting. Why would he want to do that? Why would he be doing that? Deadpool Venom? So just like a big Taskmaster? So he's going to play Heimdall into the rickety bridge, but I think I just do this now. I have no idea what he's going to do. I have no idea what this man's got planned. I'm going to let him have the bridge, though. This only gets us to 14. No, 13 in middle. Left we go up a lot. Didn't you go like 25 or something in left and 13? See if it's enough. See if it's enough. You slow played us this whole game. It's really thinking about it. Alright, we go first. So something in Rickety Bridge would have won it, hey? Null. Who wins on points difference? Okay, Null goes up a bit more. We got it. So literally anything on Rickety Bridge would have won it. How funny.